Do the burpees. What are we doing? What are we doing? Huh? You gonna do cardio with me? Huh? Are you gonna do cardio? No, sit. Can you sit? Sit. No? Sit. She's like, no. Mm-mm. Puppies. This one is Nona. And this one is Zuma. And Max is hiding. Oh my gosh. There's another mass shooting in Minneapolis? Or is that old? Anyway. I just got a JLR notification. Hi, babies. Oh, yeah. You want to do my cardio? Come on. Come do Mama's cardio. Come on. No. What's up, Beetle? We got puppies. Oh, there's Max. He's hiding. They're getting along now. So, we're going to try to keep the 3 dogs together. That's the goal. Hopefully they can still be friends. Normally they fight. So, I am in the process, so Spectrum will be coming out this week to change the studio internet. Hold on. So we'll have the studio back. We won't just be doing cardio confessionals. I know I say to always work out Monday, so Beetle, don't say anything. But I skipped today. My alarm went off, and I shut it off and went to bed. I'm beating you right now because I have all my people done. You still have, like, what, a running back and a wide receiver? I'm toast. Right? I think you still have, yeah. You're killing me. Yeah, Tony killed me too. Tony wiped my floor with my team. Yeah, you still have 2 people left. I'm done. I don't know if you saw, but I got rid of my tight end. Swapping them out. Going for I think he's Hawaiian, right? Okinawa, or however you say it. Yeah, you have 4. Oh, yeah. If they only score 1 point each, I'm solid. I was trying to explain to Bailey, because she's like, so Mom, wait, who's your team then? And I was like, no, well, I have a lot of teams now. I was like, but my defense is the Eagles. Because I love the Eagles. Known for their defense. Like, it's just, they're tenacious, okay? So I'm like, we need them to get like 10 interceptions, 14 sacks, and maybe some safeties. They didn't do that. So she's like, but how else can they get points? I'm like, pretty much just stealing the ball. So they didn't do that. I think the score was like 20-17. And I have nobody left. And you have 4 players left. And they're all projected for like double digits. I'm screwed. I need some ketchup. I need to catch up. Anyway, I can't see though where Larry's at. Is he winning? I know Maine. I think Maine's in first, right? Anyway, ketchup can't save me either. So, Carly, what happened was I had my, lineup and accidentally hit optimize. Oh no, I did that on week 1. Yeah. I haven't played fantasy football since before kids. That's how long it's been. I used to have my own league for like years. But it's much different. This was before an app. Like you had to log in online to do your lineup change. So that's how old I am. So anywho, we have 18 minutes left. 0 bonks. Where's Mo? I don't see Mo anywhere. Beetle's here. And usually where there's a beetle, there's a Mo. And usually where there's a Mo, there's a beetle. So where is the other half? What else was I going to talk about? Oh, so new internet is being installed. Checked. All the wires crossed. V hates me. Mo is on the night shift. Oh, so she's sleeping. She may not be catching up. Yeah. Really? I didn't see that. Last I saw, I was barely ahead. So that would be cool. I could be like 1-1. V, I'm so sorry. Just me to you. I suck. I just suck. I almost even went online today to see what kind of Christmas presents I could find. And I told myself, you're in timeout. You're in Haggle Bids timeout. Because that just, I didn't expect to not have my Tahoe. And we had to get all new tires and all new struts. And then for some reason, Mr. Mustard takes my car all the time. And I can't fit what I won in his car. So I need my Tahoe. And I already told you. I didn't exactly tell him I won stuff. I usually just come home with it and explain myself later. So I am putting myself in Haggle Bids timeout because if I can't pick it up, I can't bid on it. So if I don't have the time to go get it when I'm supposed to, like a grown adult, then I'm not allowed to bid. So there. Sounds deliberate. I know. Wilson, it is true. So where's Tyrone when you need him? My husband is very much thrifty. I'm so not that way. Not that I save money, like I don't save money, I do. But I don't see, like everything I buy on Haggle Bids is things for my kids, or it's things, V can tell you, it's literally mostly things for my kids. Or things like, we just moved, right? So we went from a really small, compact place that couldn't fit a lot of furniture into this like big place that really needed furniture. And so Haggle Bids is amazing. Found a couch for $60. Got that really cool TV stand, like $2,500. Got that for I think the $100. So got all of our patio furniture, literally for a steal. You have everything, yeah, for everyone. I found all of our decorations for like under $5. So really, I am saving money, honey, right? Yeah. Ooh. So, you know, okay, so you're Carly, you could probably so relate to my husband. He researches the best price for anything forever. I don't have the patience for that. And then I also, not that he's not generous, he is super generous, will give you the shirt off his back. But I tend to give more maybe than I should. Because I don't know. That's just my nature. And again, not that he doesn't give, he's just very frugal. That's not the right word. Careful with money. And I'm the one that's like, I'll pay for the table, to eat. And it's like 50 people. Or, you guys know. Yeah. So anyway, usually when I spend money, it's because I'm spending money on other people, not usually myself. With me, I'm super frugal. I don't want to spend extra. I don't want to spend money. Like, I'll wear shoes out till they're almost dead. I don't usually spend a lot of money. And if I do, I'm making sure I worked for like that money. But when it's for like the kids or the house or groceries or my husband or friends, I act like I don't know the value. I swear. But I feel like that's kind of how God made me, We have too many stingy, and I think I balance my husband out, and he balances me out. So, he's learned who I am. He knows how to reel me in and keep me accountable, but at the same time, I feel like, can you really be too giving? I mean, can you? I don't think so. I mean, you can be stupid, but I don't know. But are you? Because you're giving. I don't know. So anyway, haggle bids. I buy all my Christmas presents, all the birthday presents. Dude, Squishmallows. I think we can be too giving. Happens to you? Okay. You don't let yourself be taken advantage of, right? But, I mean, as far as, well, no, I guess you can be enabling. So I don't mean enabling. Not enabling. I mean being generous. I guess people would take advantage of it. And then you're enabling that behavior. Good thought. Yeah. Because there's times I do pull back on giving. Yes, V. Ask away. What is your question? Give us something. We got 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Totally off topic. Got it. Different topic. I'm already like, what is it? I think we can. Yeah. Carly, you're right. Is your makeup tattooed? My eyebrows? So, toast, baby. I am the fakest, most real person you'll ever meet, I think. I hope. Maybe. I don't hope. Okay. My hair is fake. My eyelashes are fake. Makeup is fake. I don't have Botox. Eyebrows are tattooed on by Paris. She is the best. She's in Ventura. My boobs are fake. My butt is real. My nails are fake. Sometimes I use a fake tanner. But other than that, I'm real. That's true too, Carly. I feel like with weightlifting and the nutrition, not that that's selfish, but I feel like it requires a lot. So I feel like That's my me time where I take care of me. Or like go and get my nails done. Calves are real, girl. Yeah. Us basketball girls now. It's all that rebounding drills, right? Or quick feet, like in football. Dude. Yeah, no thank you. Although my daughter does tryouts next. No, my daughter does tryouts this Saturday. Okay, so V, yeah, these, Paris. She goes to our gym. She's a client. I can give you her number. She's not cheap because she's super good. I used to draw, dude, okay. Scroll back on my Instagram like 3 years ago. What was I doing? I look real fake. I would color. Someone hand me a Sharpie. I mean, I didn't use a Sharpie, but Lord Almighty, it looks like I used a freaking Sharpie. I mean, thank God for Paris. Okay? I don't know if she watches, but girl, if you do, you are so good. Get a life. I have one. See? Alive. Dude, she is so good, and I don't even have to touch them. Not even. I don't have to pencil anything in. I don't have to color anything. She's amazing. Doesn't feel the best, but she's great. And I'm a wuss. Unless it comes to labor, for some reason I'm like, bring it on, natural. But everything else I'm like, ah! So, dude, eyebrows take me, when I was doing them, takes me the longest amount of time. Because you're trying to make them look real and not perfect, but perfect. Like, how do you make them not perfect, but perfect? I know it's all third world problems, but oh my gosh. It was so hard. I would spend at least 30 minutes, maybe 15 in the least, on my eyebrows. Yeah, Carly. When we're kids, right? So. Yeah, Aaron, what time is your live stream? Good one, Beetle. Okay, so I had nothing to dye, Carly. I wish I did. But my hair with each baby, plus the fact that I overplucked from the Britney Spears era, they like didn't grow back. They retreated. No, so Carly, Paris isn't cheap, but I'm blessed by that woman to trade coaching. So I get to coach her and trade for eyebrows I don't have to do. But I would say, even paying, because I did pay the first time, it's worth it. It is 110% worth it. I can wake up and just put on a little foundation, a little bit of blush, and I'm good to go. I can be ready in the amount of time it took me to do my eyebrows before. That is a game changer. Especially when you charge. Oh, mine takes like 1 minute. Do you have to do it every day? Or how often do you do it, Carly? And not sweat. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, V, that's so funny. Okay, so here's what's funny about that story. I went to Vegas with one of my girlfriends, Chelsea. I've known this girl for almost 30 years. Well, yeah, almost. We met when we were 20. So we're 21. So just about 20 years. Sorry, tacking on a decade. Anyway, feels like forever. What's shaking me? Hey, honey. So this is when I didn't know Josh yet, Mr. Mustard. And I'm at LA Fitness, and I'm studying. I'm in college. So I have my textbook on the stationary bike, the tall stationary bike. Oh, that's one. And well, that's not bad, Carly. Every few weeks, it's not bad. And you don't feel like you have to like put lines in them. Does it just dye the skin? But you see, I don't have hair, so that's why it doesn't work for me, I guess. What's up, Mark? Okay, so telling a funny story about when I was doing cardio before I met Mr. Mustard. So I'm on the bike. All I would do is cardio, hours. And I would just stare at the people doing the weights. And so I had my textbook here and I'm sweating. And I look over at my friend and I'm like, man, it's hot. Guess what was on my hand? My eyebrow. I wiped off my eyebrow. I had one left. PTSD from that day. She, love her, started cracking up, laughing at me. And if you ever meet my girlfriend Chelsea, her laugh is like so deep and so loud. So she's just like, like just this like echoes in LA Fitness. So of course, everybody looked. Yeah, one eyebrow. Fun. Highly recommend getting them tattooed. And get them tattooed by the right person. Because then that shit's permanent. So, you want to make sure it looks good. She makes me look pretty. Look at. I feel like they look real. She shapes them. I never pluck. Because I don't have hair there anymore. Cardio is hard. A minute 50. Gosh. Okay. So yeah, one eyebrow. Hey, Mark. Wait. Carly, I have a question. Acne and weight loss. I've been wearing makeup. Hormones. Estrogen dominance. And not so much that you have too much. If I'm ever barefoot, no. I'll tell you why in a minute. But Carly, so that's usually a problem with estrogen being higher than testosterone, even if estrogen is deficient. Okay? So you could be deficient in hormones, but because the ratio of estrogen to testosterone is off, you'll have things like acne. Also depends on where it's at. So if it's more here, that could be bacterial versus hormonal. If it's cystic, hormonal. So send me a text with a picture and I could probably help you better. But my guess, because you're not eating very much, is it's a deficiency, which means your hormones are deficient, which means testosterone and progesterone will be deficient, which means estrogen will be dominant. But you're also losing a ton of weight. So cortisol will be higher. It's going to steal nutrients. So if you can, get zinc in there to help. If not adding food, add some supplements, especially zinc. Why was that session so hard? Oh yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Boys are sick. If you saw my Instagram, you'll see. Boys are sick. Elijah slept with us last night. I didn't go to the gym this morning. That was actually my confessional. What is on my face? Weird. I didn't, go to the gym like I normally do. Because I was up at 12:30 the night before with them starting to have a runny nose, which Kaylin, I think, brought home from school. Gotta love when school starts. And then, so the boys started getting a runny nose. They didn't sleep well because of it. But I went to the gym anyway because I was up anyway. So that was yesterday. And then today, I didn't get a nap yesterday. I know it sounds funny, but I was planning on it. I didn't get a nap yesterday. I was just too busy trying to pack for Josh's show, all the things we need, the tanner, the food, the clothes, the laundry. So I went to bed early right after I put Micah down and thought I was going to get some sleep, but Elijah just started coughing right off the bat. You know when they go kind of flat and all the congestion just goes down here and tickles their throat? So instead of going in and out of his room, we just brought him into our room, but then he was coughing all over us. And so it was really hard to sleep last night. So when my alarm went off, I didn't go. Stayed home. I knew if I went, normally I would say go, but I knew if I went, I wouldn't have the resources to do what I need to do, and it would be and Josh can't get sick. So we're prioritizing Josh's nap today. So that he can get some rest. He's taking more immune boosters, and I'm putting both the boys. Elijah has worn out his naps, so I'm putting him down anyway today so he can get some extra rest and hopefully feel better. We've got humidifiers on tap all over the house with tea tree oil everywhere. Yeah. And we have 25 more minutes before cardio. You know what's funny, Carly, is every time I do a show, like the week before, the kids always get sick. And it always like threatens the show. I feel like it's always Satan doing that. It's like guaranteed. So we're just going to prioritize nutrition, prioritize rest and hydration, and hopefully they kick it by next week because we leave. So I'm going to give you the details, V, of when we leave so that all of you guys know that I will be checking in on you still, but just more unavailable. So yeah, it's going around for sure. Hey, know your worth, then add tax, y'all. All right, session 2 is later today. May or may not go live, so make sure you subscribe, like, and share so that you don't miss the notifications. And then also join the Discord if you can. So I always usually say right before I go live. I'm live now. So, all right. See you guys later.